Heyo!
It is time for more Kingdom Hearts.
Where we talk about darkness, keyblades, and other crap.
No, I think that about summarizes everything. Who the heck
wait,
is this
light.
mystery Moo? Data Sora, probably. That this looks like coded. So Data
Kinda
Sora
does.
isn't allowed to have his own freaking selfie stick. He's
Nah.
just a mystery account. He hacked Kingstagram. That's it.
You know, though, I'll take that head canon because I'm just like, I don't think they even say who this is. But, I mean, let's face it, it probably would have looked too close to Sora if they would have gone with that. So they're like, yeah.
It's Data Sora. I refuse to accept otherwise.
See, he still lives outside of that one game that nobody cares about.
Oof. Yeah, so this is where we are.
So, what do you think about damn Grafty?
I freaking love this world already. Like, I'm happy to be here.
The first time I got to this world, I'm just blown away by how everything looked. It was like...
It's so freaking pretty!
I know, even though water looks like water. Alright.
Okay, so it says to go there.
Oh yes, because you realize that the Jack that's been following you was not the real Jack.
Yeah, it was Calypso.
Mm-hmm. So, if you wanted to, you can go to the end of the world right now.
Like, just any direction that's off the map?
Well, to the objective side, because
Uh,
there'll be a save point right there, but you will go to the boss of this world. However,
Andrew
you
suggested I do some exploring first.
I do recommend that as well. I mean, it doesn't have to be the entire time, but you can to find some treasures. Maybe find some crabs to beef up your ship a little bit for the fight. So what do you think of the gameplay of? Yeah, that's where you gotta go. But you can wait on that for a bit.
Okay, so honestly, my brain keeps on instinct trying to act like this is Black Flag. Like the ship turns way sharper than I'm expecting and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean they do have to simplify this a little bit to make it a little easier, especially if it's only for this one world. But still, it's like pretty incredible how smooth the combat is.
Let's see, I think Andrew mentioned you can consistently get crabs from fighting enemies, too.
I think you can. Speak of the devil. Okay, you also have a water shield if you need it.
Okay, so we do have a ram.
We do.
And we do get crabs from ships.
Yep.
That's hilarious. Dang it, Calypso.
We can sure explore a lot at this pace.
No, really? I had no idea.
Full speed!
Bam.
Frick those Heartless in particular, I suppose, huh?
Yeah, seriously.
Also, I'm glad the villain here is Luxord. I enjoy him.
Yeah. So it's interesting he seems to get stuck on the Pirates Worlds whenever he visits.
Oh yeah, he was here last time too.
He was.
To be fair, he strikes me as someone that's from this world, doesn't he?
He is a gambler, so it would make sense.
Fire! Full speed!
I mean,
Okay,
the one thing I would say I'm disappointed is that he's a pirate, not the theme of this world again.
Copyright.
Of course. But Disney owns Pirates of the Caribbean, so this has to be a Hans Zimmer thing. That probably is a Hans Zimmer thing.
Fire!
Then.
Yes!
This is... Even just rolling around is fun.
Oh yeah.
Like, this is making me want to go back and play Black Flag.
Well, you can do that after you beat 3 and Remind.
Oh god, when I go with 3 and Remind, I just do the Assassin's Creed series.
You mean the Ezio trilogy, right? Because do we really need to go to the first one?
Keep going, Sora!
Hey, Altair is OP.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay, so you don't
My
have
favorite-
health in Assassin's Creed 1. In Assassin's Creed 1, you have synchronization. Every time
Slow and steady.
you get hit, you lose synchronization, which means that Desmond did something that Altair didn't. Meaning,
Right.
Altair never got hit.
Careful!
Oh yeah, you can't get too close. So you have to stop the ship and then get off.
Is this close enough for that? Yep, it is.
Yeah, I mean you can swim. Considering the swim mechanics are a lot easier than the mermaid worlds. Oh,
Wow.
hello there. Oh, there's actually some really good music around.
Wow. Are you turned serious? It's now the time. Apparently now's the time.
I mean, you don't have to fight him right now.
Here we go.
Wow. Nice timing on that one. Oh my god, quick.
Right. I know what to do, Sora.
That almost felt
Oh,
me.
that bombard's good for that enemy. Eat up. Just screw that Heartless in particular.
Must be something he ate.
No wonder his inside's all goofy.
Back off. Back off. Got him.
Ooh, crabs.
There's a lot of crabs over here. Holy crap.
Yeah, this
Or
is actually
crab, rather.
See ya.
one of the best areas to grind the crabs. Yes, I know what I said.
Well, I guess we are in Pirates. It makes sense that we have to go crab hunting. The Leviathan is powered up!
Best part is at least you don't have to worry like wait too long. Like the max level is 10, so you're already almost halfway there.
My shield!
But you know
Goofy!
what's the best part?
Yes. What is it?
Once you maxed out the Leviathan, and I think if you complete the world, you can ride the Black Pearl.
Oh. I'm having
Which-
so much freaking fun in this world.
Which I will say, it can't shoot in the front like the Leviathan does, but it's the power, but it does have a little more oomph to its attack. Yeah. Yeah, but I think it's also weaker as well. Because I took it on a joyride. You know, just because like, oh crap, I didn't know I could ride that, but... So it's more of a glass cannon.
I mean, that checks
But hey,
out.
the Black Pearl though.
Like, I think just the hype itself is enough.
Try this.
Save this one.
Exactly.
Yeah, so there should be a few treasure chests around and a few crab barrels you can bust up. And
God,
of course, there's also a great time to get some ingredients.
Lucky Emblem hunting here must be a bitch.
Yeah, kind of was. I would say Arendelle was harder though, but you definitely have to explore quite a bit to find the Lucky Emblems on the islands. Especially when someone actually require like force perspective.
Of course they do. I'm gonna be paranoid about some of this crap sometime. I was expecting at least one to be on the ship.
No, there isn't.
Oh,
I'll tell
yo,
you
I
that
can
right
just
now.
dash to the ship? I
Oh
don't
yeah,
need
you need
to-
air step.
I keep forgetting about air stab. That's gonna be
It's
the
okay.
shot lock of this game. Or blocking,
Yeah,
or whatever else.
Yeah, which I recommend you start using air step a lot because you're gonna use that a lot, especially on the final world and the remind stuff.
I like how I will always forget one thing that would probably make things a lot easier for me.
To be fair, it's always the newer features, so I can't necessarily blame you.
Yeah. See ya.
Okay, I was expecting there to be crabs in these.
Yeah.
Some do, and some just give like health items and stuff.
I mean, that's cool.
Yeah.
This is a good time. Like, I would play an entire game that plays like this.
It would be fun. It definitely would be fun.
Set sail.
Okay. So I'm actively avoiding going there for now.
Right.
Alright, let's try heading
The Huddle
south.
Yeah. The Huddle Isles is where you found your ship.
Okay, and now we know to look for crabs. So that's a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Dalton just wiggling and not freaking helping?
He's just vibing.
Full speed.
Yay!
Ouch.
Fire.
Man, frick those Heartless in particular, huh?
Yeah, seriously.
It's like I got something against them or something.
I know, right?
I like the ability to ram things, okay? Like,
I feel like that's gonna be your most used weapon. It's just ramming your ship against another one.
would you believe the Yeetus, like the self Yeetus, is one of my favorite attacks in Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, and Rogue?
I believe it.
Yes.
Nice.
Y'all freaking idiots.
There, that's your product placement for the ride.
So freaking cool.
It is. Like, this is easily one of the best, if not the best, Disney World for this game.
Oh, I missed.
It's
Hey,
okay.
what are you guys doing? Come back. I thought we were having a good time. The Heartless are just, no, 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 no!
Oh.
We just had to come back just because of obligation.
Our friends are waiting for our help.
The pirates, the pirate Heartless are just like, oh no.
It's like, great, now he has a ship.
Cannons.
Who gave him armaments?
Full speed.
Ouch.
Cannon. Defense. Let's do this.
I can't watch.
Yay!
Look.
This is one of the concerning Goofy's voice.
God, this is so
Wait.
cool.
I just love that little soundbite. Oh god, we're gonna die! Or what was that one meme? Here it comes!
Get him! Yes!
Oh shit, nice.
I played a little bit of Assassin's Creed in my time.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Rogue and Black Flag, okay?
It's okay, most people played that over Unity anyway.
Okay, Rogue is the superior specimen. Okay, yeah, this is... I don't know if there were even crabs around here.
I mean, there might be some, but I think that'll be on the other side. But you'll find ingredients.
You know, an advantage of being underwater is we don't have to hear them talk. Also, the underwater combat, actually sick.
No, it's actually pretty neat. Like, not too overtly complicated. Especially they kind of fixed some of the issues that people had with
Atlantica in...
Atlantica. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time there's been underwater combat in Kingdom Hearts since Kingdom Hearts 1, hasn't it?
Yeah. That sounds about right. I mean, I guess the closest one would be like Neverland, because they had similar combat. You know, in terms of flying, similar to swimming, but yeah, like they definitely streamlined this to make it better.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Frick off, Sora. You shouldn't be able to breathe, much less speak.
Disney magic. Oh, there's also a really cool detail. Go to the end of this tunnel. There should be some gold.
Oh, yeah, where you pick it up like one at a time.
Yeah, but it keeps going.
I love
So
the
feel-
bit. It's such
Oh,
a
10 at a
dumb joke, and I love it. Like,
But I'm
that's
just saying,
hilarious.
It takes forever, but food. It takes forever,
But you
technically
could grind
speaking,
money
you can
there.
max it. Yeah,
You know, if you were desperate.
max it out at like 9 whatever. It was at 99,000 or something like that.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Oh yeah, do that a lot.
No, I've just been tapping. You can hold it down.
Yeah.
And if you hold it down, Sora just goes burr.
Indeed he does. Hello there.
Magic builds are fun.
I really need to incorporate more magic in my attacks. I mean, I know I don't use it a lot, and, you know, spamming X does do a lot of the job, but it would make things
I mean,
easier, a bit easier and a little more stylish if I use more magic.
I mean,
in my
in
build.
Critical, isn't magic like hella nerfed? I think.
Well,
I
Magic
remember-
Bar is cut in half, which is the first game to do something like that. So, and there is an option that you can select that your magic will not replenish unless you do a cure spell.
Oh
Meaning
yeah.
that if you use all, oh, this is where you're supposed to use magic to take away those. There you go. So that means even if you use your entire bar with just regular magic, you would have to have an ether to replenish some.
I mean, you at least can go into the menu and use whatever magic. It doesn't have to be what you have equipped in the hotbar.
No, yeah. It's just, you know, just to provide more challenge, or if you want to be conservative with your magic spending.
Okay, this is where that moss was.
Yeah, that giant anglerfish. eel thing.
I will admit, I was dumb when I fought it. I was trying to use lightning.
Yeah, because you thought it would help, but like, oh wait, it's a lightning.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember the hilarious part is like when I got to that area and I saw the treasure chest like in the middle, like there's like, I feel like this is a trap.
Oh, no, I knew immediately it was a trap. Wow, there's just no crabs. I was over here for nothing, huh?
No, mainly for ingredients. The downside is that since your ship is not parked over here, you either have to swim around or you have to go all the way back as you went. You could swim around if you like.
Oh my god, can you end up swimming across the whole freaking map? In theory?
Honestly, maybe actually. I don't know.
Okay, let's...
I never done it, but
Okay, let's
I think
try. I'm
theoretically-
curious.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass to go back to the ship, though. We actually made it a pretty decent distance. And your Keyblade icon is moving.
Yeah, Keyblade go burr. Oh my god, is this working?
Yeah. Okay, so theoretically, if you don't value your time, you can do this.
Yeah, look,
Yeah, 'cause you're in the
I
fucking
changed
water.
I changed locations.
Wow. You would think there'd be like an invisible wall or something.
I thought for
No,
sure
this is-
there'd be a wow. We should get back to the ship.
Oh,
my
shit.
god! This is hilarious.
That's why
Okay.
I think it'll be faster swimming.
You think so?
Yeah. So that's interesting. I've never done that before, but
Oh,
okay. So theoretically, you
did-
can
did-
swim
did I
across the ocean.
find the wall? Look at this.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I guess it's selective.
Like, boy, there's a wall there, alright? Oh, hang on. Can I do
This is
this?
gonna be
Damn it!
this. Okay, so I think we might be in trouble if we can't get back to the ship.
Okay, I was hoping I could, like, use Blizzard on the surface of the water and just...
I know what you
Oh.
I know what you were trying to do.
That
but
would
I
have
think
been
it was-
so cool!
I won't. That would be pretty neat if it did that. I'm pretty sure that's not. They didn't thought of it, so it didn't. No, that's not in the code, but that would be nice. Wait, is somebody here?
Hello?
Hello,
Andrew?
Andrew's here.
Can you hear me?
Yo!
Yeah. Yo.
Okay.
So
I wasn't expecting you to stream today. I just got home from school. I haven't eaten anything or anything yet, so I probably won't stay very long for the moment, although I'll be back. I wasn't expecting you to stream
Yeah.
today.
yeah.
Sorry, I kind of suggested it since I'm off today, and
I kind of fricked with the game. It turns out you can probably swim across the entire Caribbean.
Oh yes, you definitely can. You can glide across it too once you unlock glide.
I want
Because,
glide!
once you reach a certain altitude, glide stops losing altitude, like it's right above the ocean.
Oh!
So you could just glide forever.
I mean, I was trying to use Blizzard to, like, skate across the water. I was very...
Does it work?
No, it does not.
I've never tried that. I've never even thought of trying that, so...
Yeah, I'm very disappointed.
Hey, at
Alright,
least
so like,
we
if you
discovered
decide to
something today.
explore every corner of this, you'll be here basically the whole stream, which I do not view as a bad thing, because I love this world.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm in love with this. I would be totally fine with this being the stream.
I've turned this world on, already beaten, just to dick around with the pirate ships. I love this world.
No, this is one of my favorites. That's for sure.
This is my favorite Disney World in the entire damn series. There is nothing that comes even close to this for me.
You know what? I wouldn't even blame you for that because this is definitely up there. across the entire series.
So right now, I'm just trying to find places where crabs are. There were no crabs on that damn island.
There's crabs on every island.
I found a huge amount on the first place I went to.
There are more crabs on some islands than others.
Yeah.
Some of the spots where the crabs are pretty well hidden. Like it took me a while to find all the secret spots here. Like specifically, when I looked up where are all the chest videos for the trophy of getting every chest in every Disney World, there were a few little hidden spots that I completely missed.
Yeah, I know exactly which ones you're talking about.
Man, I just leveled up because I headbutted something.
Yeah.
I enjoy.
Well, use your head.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of ramming attacks and ships.
I do, like, you should definitely, I believe 10's the max. You should not attempt to continue the story until, at minimum, you have the ship at 7. Because, honestly, the ship battle for the boss is a pain in the ass at low level, and that's honestly why I think there's a section of the community that hates this level, because they don't bother leveling up the ship. Like,
Why
how dare
wouldn't
the
you?
most exploratory level in the game ask you to explore?
Who needs these crabs?
I honestly think it's probably mostly speedrunners that do it, because
Probably.
yet I have to continue my beef with Kingdom Hearts speedrunners.
Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to beat the game fast, I can understand why this is a bog, but this is not what that
It might
world
be a little
was
annoying,
for.
but like, game designers don't have to design their game to be beaten quickly.
No, especially Kingdom Hearts is never designed for something like that, so...
No, this is
know.
literally.
I love these games because they're flashy as all hell, and I am down for that.
Yeah, I agree with
definitely
that.
I
am a
love
big fan
feeling
of Flash.
cool in the video game. I will use a weaker attack that does less damage and is less effective if it's cooler than the other attack that does more damage and is more effective.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in agreement on that one.
Yeah, I mean, it's just... The gameplay is just too fun to really make me want to speed past any of this, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, just living in the moment, enjoying the game.
No, there's too much... No, there's not enough time for that, apparently.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Except everyone else that played the game in the intended way.
I'd love to see someone make like a game that specifically trolls speedrunners. Like if you play it too fast, there's a wall that pops up and makes it take longer than it would have if you'd just taken your time.
Yeah.
That would be
Or
fun.
even, like, Breath of the Wild, like, didn't they have some things with troll completionists and stuff?
Yeah, to control completionists in Breath of the Wild, not speedrunners.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I feel like the
Oh.
maker of Breath of the Wild saw the completionist YouTube channel and thought, I'm going to make this the worst game ever. For him specifically, while everyone else in the world loves it, so he has to play it.
Yeah,
I think that's exactly how that went down.
I mean, with the amount of,
Like, it's the worst game ever if you're the completionist, but everyone else loves that game.
yeah, the amount of Korok seeds to track down.
900 and I'm not even gonna bother with that. Like, if I get
I
back
didn't
to
even
the
find
game,
enough to max out the item.
inventory.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
441.
Yeah, I
right?
think you need half of them to max out the inventory, and if you do the rest, you just get a golden piece of shit.
And it doesn't
Yeah.
do anything, right?
It does nothing.
Except it smells.
Yeah. So are you sure there are crabs everywhere? Because, like,
They're usually in barrels and boxes and stuff. I thought there were crabs in every island.
Well, probably it's based on RNG as well, or if you fit, something like that.
motherfucker.
Maybe. Very least, there's like a good reason to go to every island. Alright, I'm gonna go get myself some food. I'll be back soon.
Alrighty.
Alright, see you soon.
At the very least, I could just keep attacking poor innocent Heartless.
Yeah,
Oh,
level up a little bit.
Speak of the spawn of Satan. They're like, no, 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 no!
Yes. You're good. You're good.
They're just like,
Good.
Yamatakuna, stop! Dear God!
Ari, thank you.
They're just like, we have families, man!
What families?
They're just like, have a heart! Why? You don't. Got him.
Snap. That's cold-hearted, man.
Oh,
Oh shit.
what the frick?
Let's do this.
Get out, get out, get out. That's a secret boss. Get the frig out. Oh, never mind. You're doing pretty well. Okay, let's see where this goes. Oh shit. Okay, either one, don't get out. That was half your health bar. Yeah, so there's ghost ships. That's optional for you to fight. The thing is, thank God that's one ship, because I went to one that had multiple.
Okay, well that's fun, and I didn't know that happened.
Yeah, that happens randomly. So usually Donald and Goofy would say something like, it's getting a little foggy over here. So it's interesting that that's just spawned out of nowhere. Unless you were too close to the objective. That is about northwest.
It's possible they're in the corners. Like, in Assassin's Creed, Black Flag and Rogue, I'm gonna keep making comparisons.
Of course.
There are very high-level boss ships in the four corners of the map.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Except,
so up there, down there, over there, and up there.
that would normally make sense, but the ghost ship I was referring to was below the, it's like in the middle south border. So, I guess it's one of those like random spawns.
It's possible. Or there's some kind of indicator that we're not seeing.
Yeah, I don't know. I never really got it all down. I just know that even when I maxed out my ship, it was still kind of a hard time. Boom.
Excuse me, sir.
Did someone say boom?
Yes.
Man,
Horseshoe. Oh, I think one of the hidden makers should be... Is this horseshoe? I think it's this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
can I climb up this thing?
There should be an island you can get on the
Wow.
other side. So, yeah, you should have just sailed around it.
Brrr.
Hey, it's a manta ray. Yeah, you need to go around it.
Yeah.
There you go.
There it is. Wait, isn't this where I found the crap ton of crabs?
Yeah. Hey, look, more crabs.
Yeah, this is the same place.
Oops. On him because he died, dude. He all respawned.
That sounds exploitable. Yo, Mirage Staff respawn.
And so did the crabs. There you go.
Back off. So long.
Man, this really is just not wisdom form, isn't it?
There.
Totally not wisdom form, but it so is wisdom form.
Right.
I don't know what to do, Sora.
I mean, hey, we get to yeet Goofy into a giant monster. I'm okay with that.
Go get him.
Wow, you fricked it up, Goofy.
Oh, you didn't lock on. You didn't lock on, my man.
Nice job, Goof Troop. Nah, it's his fault, totally.
Yeah, because he's not the one who's thrown in there. Totally
Hey,
not.
he's the one that launched me up. He threw off my angle.
All right, when you put it that.
Yeah.
Wow. This island seems to be the place to be.
Yep, that and Donut Island.
Donut Island?
Well, Donut Hole. Yeah, it's like a... It's an island with a little lake in the middle.
Ah, that's the name.
That's the name.
Yoink, 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 yoink. It's okay, Goofy. Die for a good cause. You will be kind of remembered.
Kind of.
Maybe.
You do know, you have heard me.
Yeet!
Jesus.
I am a fan of Erosa. Not to be confused with Yozora, even though it sounds very similar.
Can you put it that way?
Here we go. Thanks. Light.
Wow, it didn't hit them because they were too inside of the circle.
Heal.
That's unfortunate.
I'm a fan of that shot lock.
Yes. It's over. Yeah. 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 I know what.
And yeet.
Here, a dog.
Oh, indigestion.
Someone get him Pepto Bismol.
That's a lot of people's thoughts on Goofy. Just indigestion. Got him.
Yeah.
Alright. Would it be
Alright.
easier to go around this way to get back to my ship?
Yeah. Most likely.
Yep. There she blows.
Jump again.
Jump around.
Get up, get up, get up, jump. Jump, jump, jump.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see.
Oh, that's probably the island you're thinking of down there, right?
Yep. That's the
We're
one.
off.
Alright, let's head that way then.
Southeast. Or Sweest.
Oh, do you want to drive, Donald? Didn't think so. Shut up.
Whack.
Screw those Heartless in particular.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, there was a hidden Mickey. When you turn around, it should be on the inside of that hole. No. Keep sailing.
This right here?
Yeah. You see, it's that right. It's that clear rock. It's that lighter rock formation. Kind of hard. I'm trying to explain,
Let's see.
but you gotta be really close to it.
I don't see it.
Get your camera back out.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, I see now.
Yeah. Like I said, it's kind of hard to tell without pointing directions. I don't know my geography, or at least my geographical terms. So,
Prepare to set
wasn't
sail.
sure how to properly say it.
Wow, I probably have to get the right angle on it too, huh?
A little bit, yeah. So you're gonna be inside the middle.
Sora!
Oh wow.
Balance, you bitch!
No.
Let's see.
No, you gotta get closer. I don't know why, but you have to get closer to it.
Let's see.
Now that I see it, I'm not just gonna ignore it.
Prepare
Yeah.
to set sail.
Sorry, but I just wanted to make it easier for you. No, you gotta sail inside the thing. I think the thing is like the angle is not
Let's
the right
see.
one.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
Sora, you son of a mother. Really?
Really?
Okay, sure, Sora.
Yeah, you just got to sail in there.
What a sack of crap this child is.
Prepare to set sail.
Hey, he can't technology.
No, he cannot.
Freaking islander. Except I'm pretty sure Riku and Kairi can handle computers
I bet
just
you there's
fine.
a lucky emblem here.
No! Wonder what we've been freaking looking for this whole time, Goofy.
Ingredients?
Yeah.
Gonna murder that dog.
Let's see. Let's see.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. You're gonna have to switch. You have to. I didn't know you could do that.
Excuse me?
Oh yeah, there'll be some underwater lucky emblems too.
Son of a whore.
That's not very nice to me to say.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Prepare to set
Yeah,
sail.
just gently sail into it. Not too much, that way you can face in front of it.
Let's see.
Yeah, that should
Nice.
work. Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, we're off.
Alright, one down.
Excuse me? Wow. We kind of clipped on that.
A little bit.
Oh, Exile Island.
Oh yeah, they do that with each island you visited, a major island you visited. And if there is a save point, they do circle it. So
That's
makes
nice and convenient.
Mhm. And don't worry, your ship fast travels with you whenever you decide to appear on a save point.
Yes.
Oops, I committed war
Sailing
crimes.
the open seas is the best.
Oh, there should be some crabs in that that small island there.
This one here?
Yep.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks particularly crabby.
A certain crabby crab. Those
Crabby.
crabby.
Yeah, this is this
The
definitely-
island. I mean, I would call it the island.
You! The Heartless are just like, oh god, why? We were just living peacefully!
Why? Why?
So long.
You were just fine here. We didn't hurt anybody.
We only stole that one person's heart that one time, and it was Jerry. Can you honestly not thank us for that?
See ya.
I mean, it could have been Undertale, it could have been Parks and Rec, take your pick.
It's over.
That's funny. Wait, could it also be Rick and Morty reference? Because
Yes.
everyone picks on Jerry.
Why is
Wow.
Jerry just a name to be picked on?
I guess it's kind of like Karen. It's just there's nothing attractive about a name like that.
Yo, level 6 Leviathan!
Yo.
Yeah. So long. Yeah. Yeah.
Local child murders billions, more at 11.
Man, that would be one hell of a headline.
Must be a Florida headline.
Freaking Florida, kid.
You know, the plot of JoJo's makes a lot more sense when you realize Part 6 takes place in Florida.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
What happens in part 6? Is that?
That's the new one that just started coming out.
Oh, with
Stone
the
Ocean.
female JoJo?
Yeah, Jolene.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so she's a Floridian. It makes things make a lot more sense all of a sudden.
Oh man, yeah, it does. This crazy stuff tends to happen down there.
Alright, so there was a decent amount of stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
Man, and that wasn't even the island I was planning on going to. This was just a stop on the way.
Yep. That happens a lot.
Set sail.
I mean, that's like the coolest part, is finding something cool on your way somewhere else.
Oh yeah. Like it's kind of cool because it's like if it's not like plateau or like stalactite or whatever, then you can basically explore it.
Wow. It feels like the recharge time on the cannons has gotten a lot faster.
Mm-hmm.
That's dangerous. That's the last thing I needed, was more high-power weapons.
Oh, watch out, tornado. Bam.
Huh, are these enemies higher level?
Mm-hmm. Because you've gotten stronger. Nice.
It ends here.
Oh, Jesus! No, 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 no!
I can't look.
This entire thing can be summarized by, my god, man, they had a family!
Essentially.
Did that ship just friggin' Tokyo drift at me? Did you see that?
He did.
Deja vu! Been in this place before.
Alright, one more ship. Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
I
That,
wasn't sure you saw that, but that spawned directly under you.
oh yeah, it spawned right on top of me.
Full speed.
Like, surprise, motherfucker.
Full speed. Fire.
Well, you know the rules.
And so do I.
Tidal wave.
Cannons. Sora.
No, no, he's not even worth the tidal wave.
There might be an island
Onward
in
steady
there.
wins the race.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
We need to go in prepared, or we'll only get in the way.
This is so
Good
freaking
ideas,
fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
You recognize this place?
Yeah, I kind of recognize this place.
Ooh, hang on.
Lucky emblem.
There's
Yeah,
a
okay,
lucky
so I think-
emblem here.
On the ship. It's above water. But you got, I mean, you'll be able to take a picture once you get on the cliff. But yeah, I think, I keep going down real quick. So I know one of these islands has an underwater section, and the cave's entrance is a Mickey head. Ooh, lobster.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, even if they didn't have Piece of Fire on there, I do enjoy that.
I'm sure that's one of the first mods they made.
Yeah, I mean,
For
especially
Epic.
with especially with 2.5 having the best version of it, or 2.5 having the best version of it. Yeah, it's probably an easy. It would be probably an easy fix to swap the audio files.
Okay, I was definitely expecting a shark.
That would be crazy though. Except Little Mermaid did that. Oh yeah, you can fight the shark, and I forgot you skipped Little Atlantica. You can fight the shark from Little Mermaid.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
it's kind of-
completely skipped Atlantica when I did
Yeah,
KH1.
it stalks you around like not like Nemesis, but it does show up at like random times.
There's a way out.
So there is.
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
Yeah, these islands have a surprising amount. Ooh, Cosmic Arts is a good accessory. Okay, you're supposed to fall from a high place. So go in that mast.
Can I shout? Can I air step? Nope. Sora just sometimes decides to jump and sometimes he decides to not.
I know. It's a little wonky.
Leap of faith!
And smash that bitch.
Holy! Dang!
That's a lot of crabs.
That was a lot of crabs.
Too bad that won't respawn again.
Rip! That would be so exploitable.
Mm-hmm. That's probably the reason why. But yeah, get up on this. And you see this
Oh, yep, I see it.
yeah. The first kick their asses for like just existing.
I mean, do I need an excuse beyond them existing?
Hmm.
In theory, yes.
In theory, yes.
In practice, hell no.
I mean, they are the bad guys, right?
Ooh.
Ooh, Royal Ribbon. Yeah, definitely equip that in the Cosmic Arts.
Dang.
Cosmic Arts will be the accessories.
Oh, it would be, huh?
Mm-hmm. But it's one of the best accessories in the game.
That is exciting. Look how freaking dirty Sora looks. Like, it checks out, but it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I mean, it does
no.
definitely look like he's been in a ship for a long time.
All right. That was a cool time. All right,
Nice.
where to next?
Donut Island. Whatever. Because we haven't got there yet.
That one there.
Just be careful. That's around where I said the secret boss is. So hopefully we don't run into it. And if we do, I would suggest trying to run away as fast as you can.
Can you actually flee from one of those encounters?
You can. It's just a little hard because it's a man of war with a couple other ships.
It's a man of war?
Yes.
Cannons! Defense!
What is that behind you?
Take this!
Okay, that's a frigate.
Yeah, that's not a man of war.
Defense!
Okay, so if
How's
you
it
want,
going?
where's one
Ghost
item,
ship.
and we-
Hear my call!
Oh, you found the ghost chip?
Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus!
Woohoo!
Okay, you know what? No balls. Let's go.
Alright, just be careful.
Take this! Fire!
I wish you actually got something other than XP for beating it, though. Like,
True.
there's not even a trophy for beating it.
No, there's not. Just bragging rights.
Bragging rights aren't that horribly useful because not very many people know about it. At least with the Zandergeist, there's like actually a trophy. So,
Oh yeah. And the best skimmy ship in the game.
which I didn't even bother using because the... Oh, it's not the Zandergeist, it's the Schwarzgeist. But it's the last
Oh.
difficult thing to fight.
True.
Let's do this.
I suppose you could use it for cleanup, but like...
Ooh, you can board
it's
the
just
ship
overkill.
now.
Get fricked!
This is the one up in the upper right corner of the map, right?
This is
No.
the one. No, this doesn't border.
Oh, so this is the northern... Okay, the hardest fight in Caribbean is in the northern right corner of the map.
Oh yeah. I think we were in the northern left because he accidentally stumbled upon
Are those power
the ship that
wilds?
just destroyed him.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
here too.
this is one of the places where Power Wilds spawn.
That
I guess
ma-
you didn't find the islands where they're the most numerous yet.
That makes
yeah.
sense, actually. Like, that makes a lot of sense.
Monkeys?
Well,
In the
this is
Caribbean,
Revolution
yeah.
Island. Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few smaller monkeys in the Latin American areas.
Yeah, did you forget about Jack the monkey from Pirates?
The only monkey in all Pirates of the Caribbean that I remember.
Well, that's the only one that shows up, but technically there is monkeys around the Caribbean. But usually they be smaller primates.
Which, you know, checks out. The Power
monkey.
Wilds don't exactly look like gorillas, and those are like the only monkeys in Tarzan.
Well, tell us what the gorillas are. Gorillas. Rip Tarzan only appears for that one time, and that's it.
Not Clayton. Not Clayton.
Yeah, it's not even allowed into Chain.
Yeah, because by that point they lost the rights, so the only reason it shows up in the remakes because it's just still.
Oh yeah, Andrew,
Yeah, I
feel-
kind of
So,
popped off a
over
little
there.
bit when I saw the Power Wilds the first time.
yeah.
Oh, that wasn't when I played the game. That was when I was watching trailers.
Oh yeah,
Like,
because
back
like
in the
it
day
usually
where I
appeared-
watched the Gamer
yeah.
Joint do deep dives in the trailer, and he was like, "Oh my god, a Power Wild!" and I was, "Oh my godding with him."
To be
Yeah.
fair, like they were only using like one
Hope we
chain
find
and
some
then
ingredients around here.
maybe recoded. I think. Like I don't think they were in.
No,
Watch these
Dave.
barrels because
Oh.
they run for it, and I lose half of them almost every time.
You whores!
If they make it to the ocean, they can hide pretty good, and it's near impossible to get them back.
Nice.
Wow, this specific
Sandbar
island.
Isle.
This specific island has its own map.
Yep.
That's kind of sus.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff over here.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the coolest islands. There's 2 or 3 of them that are really cool.
Yeah. That one, I think there was one that starts with V.
I don't know the names of any of them.
I kind of remember some of them when I was like level grinding and not level grinding, but like grinding for the ship and getting all the treasures.
See, if I find that if you're pretty thorough, when you go to each island, you get enough to make 10.
Yeah.
Just explore every nook and cranny you can, and you'll make 10.
Yeah, I mean he's already at 6, I believe.
And
so.
fittingly, this is the world with the most lucky emblems as well,
Of course it is.
as well as the
Fittingly.
most treasure chests.
Of course it is. This really is just the, crap, we're out of Disney World, but we have so many more chests and lucky emblems to hide.
Hey, you know what? I don't care. I'm okay with this.
You
Yeah, there are-
sneaky bastards.
There are some chests that only have crabs in them,
Like the
or,
freaking...
or they might have something like borderline useless, but it also gives you a crap ton of crabs.
So kind of worth it.
Which is fair because a lot of times when you find chests, you'll find them 3 to 5 at a time.
Yeah.
It fits the world, so.
Yeah, It checks out. I approve because it fits the world.
And there's so much freaking seafood here.
Yep. Good place to spot for some ingredients.
Real easy to be on a seafood diet.
You know, if he sees food, he'll eat it.
Exactly.
God dang it. Oh.
Although weirdly enough, I don't think crabs spawn here, only lobsters.
Well, yeah, all the crabs are Calypso.
Yeah, but you can get crab meat, just not here.
Yeah, it is kind of intriguing to think about.
Ooh, Damascus. Damn,
Damascus.
Damascus. If you will.
Are you proud of that one?
No, not really. Man, honestly, this entire world I freaking love.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Mm-hmm. Same. I think we're all three in agreement on that one.
Oh yeah.
Well, this entire world is also kind of the reason why it's not really possible to do a run through as the other characters, even after spawning them in, because they don't like going underwater.
No,
I don't know what happens, but I know they don't have any animation, so I'm just going to assume T-posing and crashing.
Yeah.
That's probably a safe assumption.
Yeah, I mean, unless someone really, really wants to go through the trouble of, like,
Nice.
somehow animating
I mean,
all that.
unfortunately, someone did it for Aqua, where they gave her animations for stuff, but nobody's really done it for Roxas apart from
Yeah.
just
Well, I
shoving
can
a
imagine-
Roxas skin over Sora. So it's
Yeah.
you're not playing as Roxas, you're playing a Roxas skin over Sora.
I
Like,
think
no,
Aqua-
that's not
Aqua
what I
kinda
want to
makes
play as
sense.
Roxas' moveset.
Yeah.
I feel like
Same with
Roxas.
Kairi, I want to play as Kairi's moveset,
Yeah,
not
I
Kairi's
think-
model over top of Sora.
I feel
I
like
think that
Roxas would be
Aqua-
so offended by that. Like, out
seriously?
of principle, he would be pissed off by that concept.
Oh,
I mean, personally, I think it's super freaking cool that they finally give him his dual wielding by default.
that is true, though. I think the thing was like, Aqua makes sense because I'm pretty sure they used some of her Spellweaver animations to do some of the swimming stuff, especially the way Sora swims and dashes in the under the water. So that one would make sense. Yeah, they would have to pretty much create like whole new animation models to do the others.
Yeah, and I'm sure someone will do it eventually, but they haven't yet.
Yeah. Because not only you gotta make them, but you also gotta make sure it works within the game without crashing or stuttering.
Like, we've definitely had full character mods for other Kingdom Hearts 2.
Right,
Kingdom
right.
Hearts 2 is the only other game that has a lot of mods. Although Birthplace
yeah.
does have a mod that restores the online functionality.
Really?
Oh, that's cool.
That's
I
impressive.
would like to give it a try someday, but
Well, I'll have to buy the game all over again, which...
yeah, I'd have to buy the game on PC.
But honestly, that would be neat, because I think they did have... Oh, look down here, actually. 'Cause I think there's a Lucky Emblem down here. No, okay, not that one.
Yeah, it's not here.
Maybe... Okay, so maybe I was confusing with another
There is one
island.
underwater in the, over here, yeah. This side.
Yeah. Oh, this is the one...
There's more than one. There's like 4 or 5 Lucky Emblems down here,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, but this is the one I told you
Bare
that the
minimum
cave entrance
2.
looks like, underwater looks like, Mickey Head.
Ah.
You'll see it once you get down there.
One of them's not very creative, but one of them's really cool. Like,
Mhm.
one of my favorite Lucky Emblems in the game.
Wow, there are a lot of crabs over here.
Yep.
It feels like
Yeah.
some places you
You
barely
will
find
probably
any.
level up the ship twice in this level. though.
Oh, there's one there.
Right here?
Look down. It's on the top of that little.
Oh, okay. Let me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in the middle of it. But
Sorry,
first-
Oh, really?
And that's the one I was
There?
talking about. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's that one, and then.
Oh, okay.
That one.
Wow. Wow, you
Yeah,
guys.
so there's two.
They were freaking around in this like 5-foot area, were they?
Yeah, there's
No,
a
they
lot
won't.
of stuff in this hole.
Yeah.
Like, make
actually,
sure
a
you
lot of cool
explore it
stuff
very
going on
thoroughly,
here.
because there's more than just those 2 Lucky Emblems.
Mm-hmm.
This is so satisfying!
Let's see.
Oh, you're too close.
Get out of the way, Goofy. No, it's not. Goofy's in the way. That's the problem.
Goofy, you whore. Everyone's just a whore today.
More like your
Look
wench.
like they lead up to somewhere.
But you can find more crabs. Hey, I should not say that.
Wow.
We'll
that-
save the town and the crown and Mr. Krabs.
Oh, well, that's a crab.
Well, that wasn't okay. I guess I was wrong.
Wait,
Never
that
mind.
icon's a
Never mind.
lobster, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't question it. Oh, that's good. That's a good item to have for the Keyblade upgrade. That's the last thing you use for the final two
So-
steps.
That's one of the final upgrade items for the Keyblade,
Mm-hmm.
and I just
Yeah,
found
it's
that.
after. Yeah,
And you still haven't
Electrum-
found the treasure. There's a really big treasure
yeah.
cache down here too.
yes, there is.
Are you sure I didn't pop it
Yeah.
open? Like down here? It was.
No,
You don't
it's
pop
not
it
there.
open.
It's not there.
It's not one treasure chest.
Oh,
There it is.
Holy shit.
You'll find some ingredients
Nearly
around
missed it.
here.
Jesus frick.
Yep.
Adamantite. I can make frickin' Wolverine's claws. I got adamantium.
Yeah, so Electrum is a
No,
step
No,
above,
no, that's
Adamantite.
vibranium.
Crabs are coming out of them too. Make sure you pick them up because there's some you missed behind you. They don't come out straight away.
Wow, there's just an army of the fuckers right there.
I told you were probably gonna level up the ship again.
Wait.
These crabs are just like life is pain.
Pain pickup. Anyways.
Swoop! Oh wow, that was a lot.
That was a
of
lot.
creeps.
Yeah, because you were like 240
A lot of
something.
fish.
Fish.
Jesus frick.
Is that a Crash Bandicoot reference?
Yeah. yeah.
Danny just popped the hell off.
Yes. I can't believe someone actually got it.
Wheel.
Oh my god. Yes, it was a Twin Sanity reference.
I've never played the game, but I've seen Let's Plays and
Yeah.
cutscenes and stuff.
AKA the actually one decent Crash game after the trilogy.
The only good Crash game on the PS2, yeah.
Yeah.
I would really like to see them remake that game and re-implement all the cut content.
That would be pretty cool, actually. I mean,
Especially since I've never seen a game with that much cut content. Like, holy shit.
yeah, it's actually kind of crazy.
They cut 2
but
games worth out of that.
I guess they were really scared after the last one, which I think was like Wrath of Cortex didn't do so well, so
They literally
It was
made a
like-
joke about that too.
they did.
I
The
would
same
rather
cutscene.
the next Crash game be a Twin Sanity remake, and it just comes straight off of Crash 4.
I'd be done with that.
Just
Plus-
have because Crunch is supposed to be there by then, right? I think.
Yes, I believe so, or at least
I
like
don't know. I'm not a very big Crash fan. I'm complete.
I'm not
product of the
either.
game.
I played that game quite a bit back then.
The first time I
so-
played a Crash game was when Insane Trilogy came out,
mhm.
and I have
Yeah.
not beaten any of them. You parked really far away, Cam.
Yeah, he does this a lot. Once
I
I'm
get
even
as
parked
close as
behind an
possible, so
island.
it's easier to get back to the ship.
Yeah, once I'm even parked behind the island and just swam around the island just because you can.
Okay, are there no islands over here in the bottom right?
No, there's not.
Near there is where you're supposed to go. So
Okay, it looks like there's a shipwreck right there. I might want to check that out.
Okay, we're
no, that's just the map. There's nothing actually there.
Yeah, we checked.
The islands are the only thing there's actually. Everywhere else is just empty water.
Alright, let's try that one with the ripples then.
And some of the islands, unfortunately.
Oh, that's ghost. That's one. That's the thing I was telling you about. Don't go
As long
there.
as he doesn't go to the upper right corner, he'll avoid the worst ship battle, and he is not prepared for that ship battle. Like even with a fully maxed ship, it's a tough fight.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, Cam remembers to use the shield and I don't, so maybe he'll have an easier time.
How weird is
I
it
forget
that
it's
I
there.
remember to block while I'm on the ship, but I don't in the game?
Funny how that works.
Like, when I'm actually playing as Sora, I keep forgetting to block. But I remember...
I didn't start remembering to block until a certain one of the super bosses.
That's different music.
That must be the
Shit!
frigate thing again.
It ends here.
Yep, there it is. The frigate. Oh, jeez. Oh, thank God for your invincibility frames.
I've had the ships push me out of the battle zone and then disappear because I was pushed out of the battle zone.
That sounds upsetting.
I didn't know that
Or
was a thing.
hilarious.
Kinda hilarious.
I mean, it'd be upsetting if you almost beat them and that happened, but... Well, hello there.
Go there.
Hear my call.
General Kenobi.
Keep going, Sora.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that is the most busted ability the ship has. Because if you don't miss a single shot, it'll tear through health bars.
Yeah, it's just... That's hilarious. Press the triangle button. Oh, I guess not.
I was too
Sorry.
far away.
There we go.
I love being able to board like this.
Oh yeah, this is a really cool animation. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
How can anybody not like this world? It's so good. I don't understand people who don't like this world.
I never... I mean, I've never seen speedrunners, but I've never personally seen anybody who say that they dislike this world or thought
I've
this
seen
was
people
okay.
on Twitter complain about this world. And I'm like,
Really?
Yeah. Mind you, like, I was on Twitter during the worst of the Kingdom Hearts is bad debate. Or Kingdom Hearts 3 is bad debate.
Like when it first came out?
So, like, for about a month, there was this nirvana where everybody was loving Kingdom Hearts 3. And then the fight began.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, I didn't have a Twitter at the time.
If
so
either
I
of you
probably,
ever
like,
watched
missed
the first
out.
couple minutes of like Super Butterbun's Kingdom Hearts 3 for beginners, she encapsulates it perfectly because it's just like a high school full of people beating the shit out of each other, and this one guy just sitting on the steps. Mom, I need you to come get me.
Yeah. I mean, I do know,
Like that was the Kingdom Hearts fandom about a month after 3 came out, and it was like that for a solid year.
That's sad.
Yeah, until Rewind
For
came
some
out.
reason, Kingdom Hearts 3 stressed the fandom the fuck out.
Well,
Do you have
probably
any
because,
idea
like,
why?
Well, I think the biggest thing was people were over-expecting.
yeah. Oh,
The Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't the thing they imagined in their
Oh.
head. It
Get
was
the
Kingdom
fuck
Hearts 3.
out. Get the fuck out.
Oh, I think you found it.
Yep, this is
I
the
hope
one
you've
I'm talking
saved
about.
recently.
No, I don't think he had. Leave.
Swim away, swim away.
So boldly flee.
Full speed.
He boldly ran away, away. He boldly ran away.
Yeah, that was
Chasing
the...
further than I thought they would.
They pursued me
Hey,
for a
I'm for-
minute. Like,
You can get to the islands over there without triggering them, but you gotta be very careful, because it's very easy to cross the line.
Yeah, that fight took me a while. Even that max to
It took
get
me
down.
2 tries at full health. I had it to a sliver the first time and it killed me.
Take this. Get him.
And I could not do it at all at any higher than max level.
Fire.
I mean, maybe if I tried longer, but I figured that I had 1 level left, I'll go get it.
I call flame. Keep going, Sora.
does that mean this is just Sora using magic on the ship and it's reacting?
It's the only way
I
that
think
would
it's a
make
magic
sense.
ship.
Yes.
Well, thank God. It's not like the pirates really needed this kind of shit back in World 10. Oh, hi.
Wins.
Getting real sick of your guys' shit. Just kidding, this is fun.
I mean, the villains are kind of more competent in the Kingdom Hearts version of the climax of the movie, so it's kind of a good thing we got this ship.
Good point. That's a very good point.
Because if they did the things they do in this game, they would have won. I mean, second chance do be hype.
Well,
Oh.
one steady wins the race.
Are you guys kidding me? What?
Wow. That was the third spawn.
In like a row.
I call flames.
Yeah, they can spawn a little too often sometimes. I'll give it that.
They can still hurt us if we don't sink them.
Thanks, Goofy.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow. Completely. I'm not even gonna say it.
Those guys had a family. Probably. Maybe. Hypothetically.
Mm-hmm.
Is this that same island I keep going to?
I think so. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that
you
was
do this
there
a
when I
lot.
started.
Are
Yeah,
you kidding?
I mean, you can just run away.
Full speed.
Or you ran.
Yeah, but that's the coward's way out.
I mean, Tidal Wave will basically win this fight right now.
Yes.
Okay. This is probably that island you were talking about right there.
Yeah, the Venture Isle. Yeah, that one.
And he
The
still
beginning.
has on the island
Motherfucker!
with Power Wild?
Let's do
Oh,
this.
shite.
I mean, this one shouldn't be too bad. It's only the one in the upper corner that's not impossible.
Yes!
Oh my god. Alright, be careful.
Told you it
Remember,
wouldn't
this
be too
one's
bad.
one shot you like, took a couple shots to kill you.
Defense.
Don't get too cocky.
Thanks, Han Solo!
Don't get too
Let's
penisy.
do this.
Oh, I feel like it could be pretty penisy.
Yeah, you got revenge.
Get fricked!
Well, time to board this bitch.
I think the reason it took out that much health is because it has all those weak points, and each one counts as a damage zone.
Okay, so Tidal Wave OP on those bastards.
Yeah, although it's really hard to hit the one in the upper corner because it warps all the time. It's basically
Oh,
Zodiac.
yeah.
It's Zodiac Aqua, but it's a ship.
So long.
That sounds rude.
Here we go.
It is rude.
Light.
Neom! I am a fan of murdering Heartless. You know, just in general.
Yep. Jesus. What you get?
Damn. A lot of
Lots
shit.
of Helio. Alright, now we're getting crossed by carefully. See, don't you feel like, what's the word?
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Accomplished?
Satisfied on that ship that killed you?
Yeah, I found vengeance. It tastes good. Like ice cream.
Been done one time, yeah.
Vengeance is mine.
I thought your middle name is Duh.
God damn it. Andrew, have you watched the Sonic Boom cartoon yet?
I have never seen the Sonic Boom cartoon. I've seen clips on Twitter. I have not watched the show.
The show is probably the best thing to come out of all those redesigns. Wait,
Yeah, there was.
Who did this?
Apparently the second 3DS game was good as well. Not the first one, and not the Wii U game, but the second 3DS game.
interesting.
I've
That's what I
never
heard
played
too.
it, but I've heard that it's not like anything stellar,
But
but
it was good. It
it's
was good.
fine.
Like,
And honestly,
good.
fine is about all you can expect from Sonic Boom.
I thought you were just
Boom.
gonna end that on Sonic.
I mean, Sonic's all over the place. You can get fantastic, you can get mediocre as fuck. Oh yeah, this is one of the really cool islands.
yes.
Okay.
That you need to get high enough to drop on this.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bit though. You gotta go around the island.
I'm here for
You get
it.
a, you get a
Oh,
crap
yeah.
ton of crabs out of that, though, so it's totally worth it.
Yeah. How fitting, a
this-
pirate ship.
Yep, this is the Power Wild Island, I have to imagine.
Yep,
It
this is the one.
actually.
Here we go.
I think it's the last really big area you have to explore based off of your map.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few other islands I might have to take a look at.
What level's your ship at?
7 now, I think?
I think I'm almost to 8.
That's enough, but it would, I don't know, it feels not completist to go all the way up to 10.
Yeah, she just wants to find every reason to stay in this world. Which
I mean-
I wouldn't mind.
I am looking forward to San Francisco too.
San Francisco is fine, but I don't like exploring San Francisco.
Like in general, or just compared to Pirates?
In general, like, it's really, really vertical because it's the city. So,
Well, I mean, it's alright. I mean,
like, the
kind of
first time I
expected.
played the game, I didn't find a single chest.
Wow.
I managed to run past every single one of them in areas where there weren't chests.
I didn't think that's possible, honestly.
Sometimes I amaze even myself.
It's just the way San Francisco is built, it's possible to do that.
I
You
mean,
can go to the objectives and never find a chest.
I will say
And there's a
that-
lot of chests
yeah.
in San Francisco.
There is. I will
It's the,
say
it's the second most chests of any world, as well as the second most lucky emblems.
Yeah, I will say you do have to go up and down quite a bit to find them all, but I never.
I did
personally
find
have a
several
problem
lucky
there.
emblems, especially at night.
Yeah, there's actually because there's a day and night thing. Unfortunately, it doesn't cycle out, but there'll be certain lucky emblems that only appear at certain times of the day.
I don't think there are any lucky emblems that only appear in the day, but there's several that
I-
only appear at night.
Yeah,
I think you could get all of them at
I
night.
am finding a lot of Electrum here. Holy shit.
that's really good because that's like the upgrade to it. That's like the step up for adamantite. So
See, I can't think of any reason why. Like, I don't understand why you can go back during the day in San Francisco, because there's like nothing you can do during the day at San Francisco.
I'm probably finding some things like the chest or stuff without.
I mean,
having
sure,
to
you
fight
could explore
enemies.
for chests and not have to worry about fighting, but
Yeah,
Oh right, you said Heartless only spawn at night in San Francisco, right?
yeah.
right. Which is very nice of them.
That is an interesting concept at the very least.
Well, it would make sense. You know, darkness would spawn at night.
It's just a concept that they've never had in any other world.
No, not really. Well, at least not any world that have that features a day and night cycle like that.
Well, it's
Well,
not a day and
not a
night cycle. It's just
But you know what I
throughout,
mean, right?
throughout the story of the world, it changes from day to night.
Yeah. Well, as I was just saying, because like there's no other worlds that do that.
I think
sort of
think
thing.
Sora's in San Francisco a minimum of 2 days.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really that long.
I mean-
Yeah, but day-night transitions wise.
Yeah, compared
Yeah.
to how long he spends in most other worlds, that's kind of a lot.
I mean, I usually assume that every Kingdom Hearts game takes about a month to happen. Like,
Interesting.
I don't know, like, I always assume that he's in a world at least for a day. So Kingdom Hearts 1 would probably only be maybe 15 days long. Kingdom Hearts 2, I think, would probably be the longest one.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Let's
'Cause
see.
if you consider each world a day.
Honestly, you know, that makes a lot of sense. My usual status quo is to imagine a RPG takes place over, like, the course of a year, unless otherwise described.
Stated.
Yeah.
Take this.
Holy!
Level 8.
Yeah.
And a good chunk of the way to level 9.
How did that even get here?
Yes.
I never saw this ship with the lucky emblem on it, and there's a whole underwater area. Did you find that one already?
He
Okay,
did.
Yep.
because there's a lot of crabs down there. So if you fully explored that, I would have thought you'd be level 10 by now. Up to you if you want to move on, though, because you've basically seen everything for the most part.
Let's see, might as well go to these other named islands.
I think you might be able to get on one of them, but some of them you can't get on.
This one. I'll go to this one first.
Yeah, sure.
Off.
Might as well check every island that you haven't checked yet.
I mean, we're a pirate, so
You know, have to pillage the entire
and
world.
give nothing back.
Man, the reload time on the cannons has gotten disgusting.
yep.
You get more cannons every time you level up, and the reload time gets shorter every time you level up, as well as your HP goes up.
In other words, you get stupid strong. Wow, you just finished 3 ships like that.
Yeah, 3 ships and as many reloads. I am something of a cheeky bastard myself.
All wins. We've got him now.
Magic increased.
Our friends are waiting for
Because
our help.
I'm thinking of Goofy, he needs magic.
Right?
Okay, I've been to that
You already
one.
explored that one.
Yep,
Yeah, just
so-
keep going straight.
This way.
Mm-hmm.
Neom.
Eye on the prize, Sora. Oh, there's a Moogle shop around there. Oh, you're surrounded.
Cannons. Get 'em. Let's do this. I can't look. Here we go.
Ouch.
Who's surrounded?
Fire.
Them.
You're surrounded, but not by me. But not around me.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Not for me.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah. We need to go in prepared, or we'll only get in the way.
That actually sounds really smart. Like, he's been repeating that line, but that's like one of the smartest things I've heard Sora say.
Actually, Sora does not do a single thing that makes you say, "Okay, I believe you." This entire game.
He
At
doesn't
least
do
like
a
I-
dumb this entire time.
I mean, there's definitely an okay, I believe you moment in Kingdom Hearts 3.
I mean, one or two, but not as bad as he did with 3D. So I guess he learned his lesson.
To be fair,
I mean, this
Sora,
is-
in 3D, he thought there was nothing wrong and that it was part of Yensid's test. So why wouldn't he listen to things if he thought it was part of his test?
Yeah, fair enough, but I don't know. I would assume after seeing what's clearly a bad guy, you know.
Maybe he thought the bad guy was an illusion that was part of the test.
Get 'em.
I might be giving him too much credit, but you can't rule it out as a possibility.
One thing is for sure, though,
Hear my
that you
call.
have his name spelled
We got
backwards.
him now.
You know what it spells?
Disney.
Disney.
My name, spelled
Spelled
back,
backwards.
is Disney.
Oh.
Sailing the open seas is the best.
It sure is.
Oh, there's that little island right there.
You.
Shut up, Donald.
I really, yeah, Andrew, I feel like a total idiot. I didn't realize last time that I could hold that down.
I hope they don't poke a hole in the ship.
Like, I was just tapping it last stream.
You're tapping what?
The
You're tapping
button
the,
to go faster underwater.
Oh, no, you hold it. Hold the buttons. Oh, you haven't been to this island yet. Okay.
No, he has not.
There you go. There's actually a lot of crabs hidden on this little tiny island. Did you find the one
Surprisingly.
with all the earth cores as well? Because there's a crap ton there too.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the first one we actually stopped by.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
what-
I know I'm behind because I wasn't here for most of this.
yeah, that's
no,
the,
you're good, you're good.
Yeah, I appreciate the help, honestly.
Yeah, no, this alongside with the other two beside it is the last islands he hasn't explored.
All right.
Are the last islands he haven't explored.
Well, I also don't know like how thoroughly he explored them because he very well could have just ran right past a
True.
little cave that entered it, that led into a huge cavern or something.
True.
Yeah,
There's at least one island where that happens.
That does sound like me.
I don't know. Based on what I can remember, I think he's doing a pretty decent, thorough job.
He does seem to be doing a pretty decent job.
Oh, well, thank you guys. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. I was be like, hey, Baka, go back over there.
Let's see.
All right, so that's one island.
Oh, did you go into the one over there, right dead ahead?
Mm-hmm. No, you can't
Yes,
get close. Oh no, he hasn't yet.
Okay.
He hasn't
Sorry,
yet?
I'm
Oh,
supposed to-
all right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you can't get any closer into the spires, but I think that's the
You
one.
can't
that
go
can
past the
swim-
rocks, but like you can
You
fly
can
or
swim past it.
them.
Yeah.
Okay, I see now.
I think it's supposed to trick you into making you think that it's not.
Accessible?
You can get
That's
closer
all, yeah.
than that. God damn.
No, he does this a lot.
I know, but like, holy fuck.
Well,
He
look
likes
how
swimming. He wanna swim.
look how fast you go when you're swimming.
Yep. Be careful of all the jellies. Isla de las Bastillas.
Is it
Or whatever. Oui. Wait, no, that's French. That's Spanish. Damn it.
It's,
Oh, I was actually thinking of a different island. I think you could have gotten much, much closer than that.
Moogle shop and safe
Save
point?
point in Moogle Shop. What?
What?
the best kind. Holy crap! I just
You have a
realized
lot
how
of
high
mod.
my level is.
43?
Yeah, I beat the game on standard at 37. So
I beat
You
the
know.
game at around level 50, but I did a lot. I have a very completionist attitude when it comes to playing video games.
I think we're in the same boat. I don't know. I guess it depends if I want to go through all the stuff or not. Yeah, I guess it depends if I'm enjoying the game I'm playing. But the Kingdom
Like,
Hearts ones I do try to get.
I made
if
sure
can.
that I got all the lucky emblems before I beat the game because I wanted to make sure I saw the special endings.
Mhm.
And I trudged my way through all 20 minutes of Winnie the Pooh.
Why is it the same minigame so many times?
Well, at least
No,
they're
no,
not-
it's 3 mini
Okay.
games with very, very slight differences.
Oh, well, obviously, so it's my fault.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, I can't believe you ever thought for even a second it wasn't your fault.
Back off. Strike.
Why is the earth element weak to lightning?
I feel like since it's made of sand, it should be weak to fire, and when you hit it with fire, it should shatter like glass.
That'd be nice.
I
Like
am
that feels like something that should happen.
It would
Hello,
make
Tucker.
sense.
You want to go to bed, I see.
It's over.
I mean,
Oh,
I didn't
who's
invite
Tucker?
you into my room yet. Tucker's my dog. He just
okay.
invited himself into my room.
yeah, my dog does the same.
Yeah, Charles or Charlie.
Charlie.
Back home, Charles.
So do I.
He sleeps all day, and his favorite part of the day is when I tell him let's go to bed.
I mean,
That's a mood. That is such a mood. Oh, that's great.
okay,
I
so
never see him happier or more active when I say let's go to bed and he runs for my room full speed.
I love
Oh,
those.
there's
That's
some ingredients
so
right
freaking
there.
Dumb.
Come on.
Ah, white. Cease.
Get him.
Just press L1.
Yeah. Oh,
Boy, am I. There it is.
L1.
I was.
Yeah.
It was like, are you
Are you-
sure? You're probably
you
gonna
sure
have a
you
good
wanna do it?
time.
Nice.
I don't know, man. You might not wanna.
Do that.
Holy son of Poseidon.
And yeah, there's stuff underwater back here.
There is indeed. Don't worry, you can climb back up.
I think this is probably the biggest underwater area they give you. At least the biggest optional one.
Oh, you mean like that first one's probably one of the biggest?
Yeah.
Yeah. And unfortunately, even if you go back, there aren't any crabs over there.
I know, I checked.
Oh,
Yeah, that's like one of the first places I checked, because I'm like, that's a massive area. They probably loaded it up with crabs.
only I was here to tell you that before you wasted your time. I'm assuming Danny didn't know.
No,
or
I
maybe he
didn't realize
wasn't-
what. Well, I didn't know how far. So I guess I should have. That should have been my bad. I should have said something, but
You're cool, it doesn't matter.
yeah, I was trying to.
Well, see, I would be
trying
like,
to
hey,
see where
why
guys
are
at.
you going over here? There's nothing over here.
It's been an hour and a half. I think I'm making pretty good time.
Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah,
you're at level 9 right now, so you're almost there.
Azel.
Sora freaking Naruto runs up walls.
I think you actually should be high enough to crush that box. No.
Do I
Yeah,
have...
but you also gotta be in the right position.
Yeah, I don't...
I don't
Oh,
think it's in
there
the
it
right
is.
position.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, there. Okay, there.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I have an angle on it, my dude, but I appreciate the enthusiasm.
I don't have an angel on it.
I was a little ahead. My bad.
I'll be your angel or your
Oh.
devil.
You're so friggin' close to that last level up. Damn.
That's
You
a
can almost
cool
taste
looking
it.
necklace.
Was that Ariel?
Nope. I got Ariel from fighting...
Oh no, that was just a okay. For some reason, I thought it was one of the summons.
No, I already got it, Ariel. She was...
Yeah, no, I think it's like.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, you
what I got in the,
Have you used any of the links at all?
Nope! Am I supposed to?
I mean, they're an
if
option.
you need an HP, if you need some HP quick, you can, but they pick up your
Links,
MP.
links use all of MP, but they do heal you. And you cannot use a link if you've used any of your MP, which is annoying.
Yeah, it has to be full MP.
Okay, so it's a less useful cure that can sometimes help you do damage or something else.
Yes, say that, but links are the way that I managed to beat several of the super bosses.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the links are bad. It's
Yao
just
Wow saved my ass in a lot of fights, especially Xemnas. Like, Yao Wow was my MVP for that fight.
We getting there, boys!
I think you're gonna get there maybe even with this handful of crabs right there.
Nope.
to at least level 9. Well, I mean, there's one island he hasn't visited yet, so.
Oh, is there still an island he hasn't finished yet? Jeez.
Yep, there is one more he has not yet reached. Oh yeah, you gotta
But
jump.
he's not double flight, you almost fell.
I may have been upset by that. Mildly miffed, if you will.
It's okay, you can climb back up. So just dive in the water. I promise it's safe.
We're playing Assassin's Creed all of a sudden! Ow, my face!
Darn it. Darn it.
Someone move this walking cart. Oh, no, no, no.
I seriously expected there to be a massive shark fight in one of these underground caverns. Like,
Now, only massive shark fight in the entire series is from Under the Sea in Kingdom Hearts 1.
But you know, you'll never experience it. Unless you decide to replay Kingdom Hearts 1 fully again. Damascus.
I've done it. I think I've fully completed Kingdom Hearts 1 3 times, so. Well,
Mhm.
I haven't done all the side stuff, but
You
like,
got, let me guess, Ultimate
I have
Weapon.
never bothered with gummy missions, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And there's one super boss I can't beat. At least not without someone here to tell me what friggin' color it is.
Oh, yeah.
all I know about the KH1 Super Bosses is Sephiroth is a lot of fun, considering you can't see how much damage you're doing to him.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not
There's
at
some-
first.
Not at first, but
It only takes a couple combos for it to catch up. He's one of 2 fights in the game that has more HP than the game is designed
Yep.
to show you.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
The other one is Hades.
Because, you know, he's fun at parties.
So they're both
I'm
That
pretty
is
sure
a
he is.
section of the game that I feel like you legitimately missed out on, skipping off the final chunk of Olympus. I mean, I know it's just a lot of fighting, but it's fun fighting.
and it's
Actually,
really good way to
That may have
level
been
up.
part of why you had such a problem with that final. Now I think about it, that final gauntlet, because you didn't do everything, and I always do everything except Atlantica. So if you had bothered to complete Olympus, you would have been 5 or 6 levels higher, and you probably would have had an easier time with that gauntlet. That's probably why I've never had the problem that you had.
That's certainly possible. Like, I'm willing to accept that that might have been it.
Yeah, and you know, again, this is like your first time getting used to, you know, this style of gameplay. Because the only other game you played was Berseria, so.
Yeah, I did have some growing pains with Berseria too.
Yeah, so you're not used to the whole action
when you lost your
RPG.
mind over the game asking you to... Oh, is level 9 the max? I thought it was 10 for some reason.
No, it should be level 10.
Might be not. You got the trophy for maxing the level.
Oh, you know what? Because isn't he playing the base version before he downloaded?
That wouldn't make a difference, would it?
I don't
Well,
think they ever...
Well, I don't know, because he said he didn't updated it before he
I don't
started.
think they ever increased the amount of levels the ship could get.
Well,
Check and
let's
see
see.
what the max level is on the menu of the ship.
This morning was
I think
10.
I just misremembered.
Yeah, it says max.
All right.
All right, so I
Okay,
guess
so there's
on with
you,
the story.
Cannon.
Onwards.
Frick 'em up!
No ship is a match for us now.
It feels like the loading time is slightly increased, but it feels like I have a lot more power too.
Look at all the new hands.
You sure you
Alright.
want to do this, guys? Like,
You're gonna tear through that first fight before you actually. Because there is one fight you get to do before it sends you to the end
Oh
world
yeah,
fights.
this is it.
Like, this fight's actually properly leveled that you could pretty easily do it without leveling the ship at all.
Luke
So
said-
you're gonna tear through it.
You do know how to make good time.
dude,
Yes,
I've been
one
going
must
for like
simply
2
marvel
hours
at
just
your
collecting
celerity.
shit. Wait, is he
But
mocking me for taking
such
so long?
compulsive behavior is
He's
eventually
making
going
it
to
sound
bring
like I
you
rushed
nothing
over here.
but sorrow.
Yeah, like, he's making it sound like I absolutely rushed it. Oh! The organization boss theme.
Lost him
Now,
again.
Cam, have you done your homework?
How
Have you
are we
watched
gonna
the
go
Union yet?
after him?
Nope.
Are you just not going to?
Right.
At this point, I feel like offended by Union's existence. They could have made a much more compelling way to show the story.
Well, gotta make it some way to make you buy a mobile game. Because we can't have anything fun.
It ends
Watching Union makes like one specific moment of Endgame in Kingdom Hearts 3 hit really hard.
Screw all
No,
of
it
you!
does. It does. Don't get me wrong. Like now knowing about Union, it changes a lot of what happens in 3 in context. But
To be fair, there's parts of Union that like even I didn't know about at the time of 3 because it wasn't out yet.
no, yeah.
A good chunk of Union, like we already knew about Larium.
We got him now.
Yeah.
Nice try, idiot. For some reason, I don't take damage when I'm using Aeroga cannon style.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically he's seeking missiles. Or seeking missiles?
Darkness
who's
seeking
here?
Lynn.
missiles.
Lynn's here?
Holy cow, we got the gang all here today.
Yeah, now this is a Kingdom Hearts screen.
Oh man, now if Zero show up, then we got everybody.
Oh, is this Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah,
Sure
we
is.
just reached the end.
Best world in the game.
It ends here.
Let's freaking go!
I can't walk. Oh wow. Just completely capsized that ship.
Fire.
That's really funny.
Alright, let's sink this bastard down.
Get him.
Oh, watch out, tornado.
Speed! Full speed!
Oh, we're definitely at least starting the next Disney World. Because honestly, there's only about, I don't know, 20 minutes left of this world,
Mm-hmm.
counting cutscenes.
I mean, depending on how well he gets through this.
I am assuming he doesn't die, and the ship battle portion, even at level 10, it's possible to lose.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? I will give kudos to him to warp out of the way when I started my special.
Yep, and summon more ships. So
I
it's
know my
amazing.
friend Carly, the first time she died in all of Kingdom Hearts 3 was on a ship battle.
Wow. How many other times did she die?
I think she said she only died once her first playthrough.
Defense!
Oh, Jesus.
Hear my call! We got him now!
It looks like they can only do chip damage when I'm using Wind Chasers.
Yeah.
Well, what's
Alright.
super fun is when I got home, my first Amazon package of Christmas gifts arrived.
That's always
Tis
exciting.
the season.
Mm-hmm.
What
So-
time?
What I got?
Oh boy! A high-powered water spell in the realm of water where it won't serve any use!